So what is really going on with the US and Iran? Let's break down the real story.
The headlines are all over the place, right? Peace talks one day, war footing the next.
Well, here's the analyst's bottom line. It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Okay, so let's start with the most reliable stuff out there, what officials are actually saying.
You know, analysts actually score these statements. Here's a look at the diplomatic signals that really count.
So how does that scoring work? Well, it boils down to these three key things. For example, take this from the Omani mediator, a key go-between. They reported significant progress.
And that statement gets a super high validity score. Why? Because Oman is a trusted, neutral player.
And it wasn't just them. Iran's own foreign minister backed that up, mentioning very good progress.
So the big takeaway? Don't let the headlines fool you. Serious diplomatic talks are absolutely happening.
But of course, diplomacy is only one piece of the puzzle. Let's look at the military side.
And this is super important. You have to know the difference between just being ready and actually preparing to strike.
What we're seeing now, this is all just sustained readiness. It means they're prepared, not attacking.
The real signal for an attack, it's this: strike aircraft moving into position. That's the one to watch.
All right, so we've got official statements and military posture. But what about all that media noise?
This chart says it all. For analysts, media tone is way down the list of what's important.
You see this kind of stuff all over social media, right? But it's not considered reliable intelligence.
Think of it as a sentiment indicator. It shows the mood, but it doesn't predict what's going to happen next.
Okay, let's put all these pieces together. What's the final takeaway from the analysts?
It's a strategy called military hedging. Basically, you talk peace, but you keep a credible military threat. So we're in this cycle of pressure and negotiation. It's not a straight line to a deal or a war.
So now you have the framework to cut through the noise. The question is, what signals will you look for?